Good evening to those at home and welcome to our second matchup of the night. We got a men's team against Georgia College. Our men's team is actually ranked in the country. 5-0 start here to begin the season.
Are you ready? What time is it? It's game time!
And the Bobcats winning the opening tip.
Good guard matchup here at the top of the key.
Off the mark there, easy high percentage shot, but good defense by Rob Hill prevents that one.
6'10", versus 6'7".
Yeah, clear size advantage here for the Bobcats. Pretty much everybody out there except for the center position is taller than their matchup. So we'll see how this smaller lineup works out for the Pacers right now. And so far, so good. Donnell Dean, beautiful baseline drive there for the score.
Thought he was going to dunk that one.
Good job by Brock there, knocking that one away. Rob Hill taking control of it. Evans driving, loses control himself.
Trying to bounce past that.
And Barmore with a beautiful rip there, and he'll be fouled on the way up.
The foul is on number 32 of the Bobcats, Cole Roberts. His first, the team's first. Xavier Barmore to the line for 2.
And Barmore off the mark with the first. And off the mark with both. Thomas with the rebound for the Bobcats of Georgia College. Taken away once again by Brock, but he cannot control. Yeah, Faison usually not unwilling to throw himself at a rebound like that. Mitchell LaFlamme with the ball right now.
Evans with the ball pressure. Goes up for 3 there.
Nice job there, good shot.
Number 20, Mitchell LaFlamme.
Talib went under the screen. He capitalized on that.
Barmore driving in, trying to get it down low, but intercepted by Cole Roberts. Mitchell LaFlamme driving in, well defended. Off the mark there and rebounded by Dean.
Good block out by Faison there. I can see him very aggressive rebounding.
Evans putting it up, off the mark, rebounded by Mitchell LaFlamme. Thomas has it, gets it over to Rearson. And lowering the shoulder, and that will be a charge.
Foul is on number 10, Isaac Thomas of the Bobcats, his first and the team's second.
Evans has it to Dean. Dean up top to Hill. Hill back to Brock. Brock driving around past to Barmore, who had a wide open look, chose to drive in. Floater no good, and rebounded by the Bobcats. Thomas has it, pull up from 3, and he'll knock that one down as well. Evans, nice move there. So Dean with the inbound here to Brock. Now Evans has it. Down low to Hill. Hill inside. Nice. Nice move there. Just was not able to finish.
Good move there from Rob.
But Brock is there.
Not sure about that one.
Oh, that was a tough call there. Offensive foul on Brock.
Follows on number 2 of the Pacers facing on Brock. His first, the team's first. Their substitution is number 0, Colton Collins.
Faison draws a charge and gets a charge called on.
To Mitchell LaFlamme, who gets it back to Thomas. Rearson down low, guarded by Dean. And he'll sink that one. Big height advantage there over Dean, so that wasn't too tough of a play to make. Dean driving in.
Great pass to Hill. Oh.
He tried it off of a body.
It's a good pass to Hill, though. Drew both defenders, try to dump it off to him for the easy bucket.
Evans has it, gets it to Dean. Dean for 3, and he'll knock it down. Great shot for Dean. Dean with a big smile on his face. He's feeling it right now. 5 of the Pacers, 8 thus far.
Good pressure here from the Pacers.
Off the mark here, rebounded. That will go out off of Rearson. That'll be Pacer ball.
Timeout. Be right back. Timeout on the floor.
Welcome back, everyone. Pacer basketball presented by Willie Jewell's Old School Barbecue. Xavier Barmore with it for the Pacers. 8-8 your score. Donnell Dean now controlling. Screen there from Hill. Dean pull up, off the mark, and Rearson with, or excuse me, that was Colton Collins with the rebound. Rearson down low, dish to no one. Tyleek Evans is there to pick it up. Tyleek, nice move there. Keeps it in bounds. Barmore has it, nearly loses it. Tries to flip it to Hill off the mark, and Thomas gets the rip. Thomas from the corner, off the mark, and Hill with a big rebound. Hill flexing, using his size there. Nice move there by Brock. Back to Barmore, who drives in now. Barmore to Dean. Dean driving.
Pacers moving the ball pretty well here.
Yeah, really crisp passing thus far from the Pacers.
A lot of drive and kick, drive and replace. Sure to pay off.
Good defense there from Hill, but Thomas just would not be denied on that one.
Tough bucket. Very tough bucket.
Dean driving in. Oh, man, that would have been a great one-handed putback from Hill, but just not quite. Put a little bit too much behind it.
Slam that one down.
Number 23, Donnell Dean, first for the team, second. Back on the court for the Bobcats, number 32, Cole Roberts.
And driving in his Rearson, good defense from Hill. Evans unable to come up with a rebound there, so Mitchell LaFlamme will have it. Pulls up from three, and he'll knock down his second of the night.
Good pull up there.
So Barmore has it. Down low to Hill. Hill off the glass. Nice touch there.
Good touch there from Rob. 13-10, Georgia College up 3.
Nice move there by Mitchell LaFlamme to shake Evans. And a soft finish. Mitchell LaFlamme feeling it early.
Yeah. 8 quick points.
So Barmore has it, gets it to Evans. Brock driving in to Dean, excuse me. Dean trying to lose him, unable to thus far. And he'll draw the contact, nearly finishes that one.
Foul was on number 1,
Flipped
Jordan
up there.
Thomas. That's his first, that's the team's third. Donald Dean will go to the line for 2.
And sinks the first.
Substituting is number 24 of the Bobcats, Justin Cave. Back on the court for the Pacers, number 30, Kyle Tackerberry. Also checking in is number 12, Shaquan Jules.
Shaquan Jules and Kyle Tackerberry coming on for the Pacers. Knocking down both is Dean. Three-pointer here off the mark and rebounded by Brock. Collins was the one who pulled up with that shot. Dean to Barmore. Barmore, nice little step back there, gets it to Dean. Now Brock has it. Gets it to Barmore. Good pass there from Brock, but no open look. Barmore for 3. Knocks it down from the corner.
Good catch and shoot.
Pacers tying things up once again. Thomas with it.
Shaq could have left that one alone. He still would have missed it. Good aggressive block there.
A little bit of aggression there from the freshman out of Atlanta, Georgia.
And substituting in is number 10, Isaac Thomas.
Now Dean has it screened from Jules. And Dean rejected there emphatically by the Georgia College defense.
A lot of contact, letting it play. Unlike the last game, saw a lot of fouls being called.
Off the mark there is Collins. And that's what would appear to be a over the back call there, but no whistle blown. Roberts gets the rebound and the putback.
Barmore take advantage of this one.
Barmore, nice step back. Knocks it down. Mitchell LaFlamme, down low to Roberts. Roberts guarded by Jules, and a whistle.
Not sure about that one.
And neither is Mark Vanderslice. That will be another full media timeout. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. And welcome back, everyone. 19-17 your score. 11 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Cole Roberts off the mark with the first free throw for the Bobcats. And he'll sink the second. Pacers led by Donnell Dean with 7 points, followed by Xavier Barmore with 5. Meanwhile, Mitchell LaFlamme of the Bobcats leads them. Desmond Mitchell LaFlamme, that is. Barmore has the ball to Dean once again. Back to Barmore. Driving in, kicks it back. Now Tackerberry for 3, off the mark. Cole Roberts going up strong and getting the rebound. Collins with the ball. He'll move it back. Roberts, long 3. Oh my goodness. He just knocked that down.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was.
Usually those prayers go in.
You got to give the big man credit for that one. Goodness.
Good shot.
Barmore will try one of his own. He won't be as lucky. Tackerberry's there, but Roberts comes up with the ball. It'll be a jump ball.
Held basketball belongs to the Pacers. Back on the court for the Pacers, number 1, Tyreek Evans.
Barmore to Evans, wide open. He'll knock down one. That one just a little bit shorter than the last. Evans, nice wide open stroke there. So the Bobcats with the ball once again. Down low to Roberts. Roberts, nice defense from Evans. To Dean. Dean for 3. He'll be off the mark, and that will be rebounded. And heading for the basket. Great defense by Barb. Great defense by Donnell Dean. Collins off the mark, and Shaquan Jules with the rebound. What a block. Chased down by Donnell Dean. Barmore soft off the glass, and he'll knock it down. What a sequence for the Pacers. And that will be a timeout for the Bobcats. We'll take a break, and we will be right back. And welcome back, everyone. 23-22 your score. Georgia College with the lead. Been an exciting half so far. Thomas with it for the Bobcats, driving in. Nice move, soft, and he will finish the shot.
Basket by number 1, Jordan Thomas.
Barmore to Darius Bell. Checking in for the Pacers. Evans to Barmore, wide open. He shot it a little bit too strong there. Barmore nearly take that one back. 27-22 now.
Pacers down 5.
Evans, nice move there. Drives in, tried to get it down low to Hill.
A lot of contact there for a no call.
Substituting in is number 15, Jacob Pearson, number 32, Cole Roberts. Back on the court for the Pacers is number 30, Al Tackerberry.
letting them play a little more this game.
Yeah, certainly a little bit more free with the fouls there in the first game were these officials. Off the mark there, rebounded by Dean. Dean wide open off the screen from Hill, and he'll knock down the 3-ball.
Dean with 10 early.
Yeah, he is definitely rolling offensively early on here.
And take that from him. Take that from him.
And he does lose the ball. Evans driving in. He's got the big man on him. Soft touch and rejected off the back of the rim. And they're going to say it's Pacer basketball.
We've reached the media timeout.
And that's our media timeout. We'll take a break, and we will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. 27-25 your score. Bobcats in the lead. 7:21 in the first half remain. Kyle Tackenberry with the ball. And a foul on the Bobcats. That one going against Justin Cave.
The foul is on number 24, Justin Cave. His first, the team's fourth.
Dean step back. Gets it over to Evans, wide open, off the front of the iron. Loose ball, and that will go the way of the Bobcats on the jump ball.
Now the basketball belongs to the Bobcats. Back for the Pacers. Number 2, facing on Brock.
And nice passing there from the Bobcats. Cole Roberts rejected by some combination of Bell, Hill, and Evans there.
Substituting in number 10, Isaac Thomas.
Bell calling for a ball carrier for him. Everybody got a little too eager to get up the floor. Bell for 3. Off the mark there.
Good shot there from Bill. Square it up. Not there down next time.
And nice play there by Mitchell LaFlamme.
Mitchell LaFlamme.
Hill has it. Down low.
Up and under there from Rod.
So close there. Really nice movements from Hill so far. Just hasn't quite been able to get that shot to fall just yet. And miscommunication there from the Bobcats results in an out of bounds, and that will go back the way of the Pacers.
Bobcats up 4 here, 6 minutes to go.
Evans guarded by Mitchell LaFlamme. Now Dean has the ball, drives it, loses it. Mitchell LaFlamme gets it back into Thomas. And that was a beautiful play by Thomas, going through Bell's legs there to get the ball to his teammate. That one for Isaac Thomas. Dean has it. Back to Brock for 3. Nice. He'll knock that one down with ease. And that one sailing over Thomas's head there.
Pacers, number 0, Xavier Marmore, and number 20, Miles Washington.
Cinco checking in for the Pacers. Cinco being Miles Washington, for those who don't know.
Evans with the ball now. Step back from Barmore. Hand in his face, knocks it down. And that one falls for the Bobcats. Evans knocking down a long 3-pointer. Evans with 9. Wide open 3 from the corner. Off the mark, rebounded by Washington.
Evans at it.
Mitchell LaFlamme now, driving in, guarded by Barmore, and he'll knock that one down. This guy is good for the Bobcats. Mitchell LaFlamme feeling it offensively.
Real calm and collected. Getting to the spots, knocking them down.
Barmore off the front. And a nice drive there from Rearson. Now will be another full media timeout. We'll take a break and be right back. And welcome back, everyone. Pacer basketball presented by Aiken Flooring. You can stand on us. 37-33 your score with the Bobcats of Georgia College in the lead. Barmore, nice move there to keep the ball in the Pacers' possession. Evans now has it. Nice move there. Step back. Barmore has it. Nice move. But Rearson gets up and rejects it. Unable to corral the ball. And it will be in possession of the Pacers off the out-of-bounds call. Washington has it, goes up strong. Rearson with another rejection. but won't be able to reject that one falling before the expiration of the shot clock. Wide open look there, and he'll knock it down. Defensive lapse there by the Pacers, leaving Cave wide open on the three-point line. Barmore driving. Nice move, just wasn't able to finish. Evans coming out of nowhere for the offensive rebound. And a foul.
The foul is on number 10, Isaac Thomas. That's his second, it's the team's fifth. Going to the line to shoot two, number 1, Tyler Gevins.
Good for the first.
20, Desmond Mitchell of Lamb. His first, Isaac Thomas back at 1 foul. And checking in was number 23 of the Pacers, Donald Dean.
And knocking down both is Tyleek Evans. Thomas with the ball, guarded by Washington. Gets it out, but no way he was getting that through Donnell Dean. Now Barmore has it, finishes off the glass. Pacers back within 1. Thomas left wide open down low, and he'll extend the lead once again for the Bobcats. Dean has it, drives in, off the glass, unable to finish. Rearson with the rebound and a foul on Washington.
Fouls on number 20, Miles Washington, the Pacers. His first, the team's fourth. Checking in is number 10, Isaac Thomas, number 32, Cole Roberts. And on the floor for the Pacers is Robert Hill.
Pacers in the zone here. Closing out the half. 36 left. 38.
Nice takeaway there by Evans, but the Pacers, and Evans takes it away again. And a foul on LaFlamme. Tyleek Evans got the rip. It got taken back. He said, no, I'm going to take that one back once again. Never gives up on the play, does Evans. A spark plug on both sides of the ball for this Pacer team this season. Barmore to Brock, to Evans again, now to Dean. Dean. And they're going to say that was a charge.
You got called for moving the defender's hand off.
Fouls on the Pacers, Donnell Dean. That's his second of the team's fifth. Checking in is number 30, Kyle Tackleberry.
And knocking down that shot.
Less than a minute to go in the half.
No call there, despite contact on Barmore, but Evans once again getting the ball back. Evans unable to finish. Hill, however, will be. Barmore, tight defense there. And that will be an over-the-back call on Roberts. Yes, indeed. 4 seconds remaining, so the Pacers will try their best to get off one last shot. Will be difficult. Oh, excuse me. They'll get one in the bonus as the Pacers enter the bonus now. So a 1-and-1 opportunity here for the Pacers.
At the line, shooting one in the bonus, number 1, Tylee Gavins. Checking into the Pacer lineup, number 20, Miles Washington.
Evans knocking down the first, so he will get the second. And Evans knocks down both. Pacers dropping back. Evans trying to get the rip there. And Mitchell LaFlamme, that is 2 of those long prayer threes knocking down for the Bobcats this half alone. One by Cole Roberts and that one by
I'm here with USC Aiken men's basketball coach Mark Vanderslice. Coach, tell us about that neck-and-neck first half we had there.
I mean, we're playing okay. We're not playing awful, but we just got to do a better job of contesting shots, not let them get second-chance opportunities.
What are we going to need to do to finish out that second half?
The second half, we just got to continue to keep coming to play. This is a good team. They're well executed on their plays, and we just got to finish strong.
All right, thanks, Coach. Best of luck.
And once again, we're able to sit down with head coach Mark Miller of women's basketball. Coach, give us some thoughts about the game earlier, a nice win against your first conference opponent this season. Just tell us how you felt about the game.
Yeah, well, I was pretty pleased with our kids, how we battled back and fought. We played a really, really good fourth quarter against a really good team. Every night you're going to have to play somebody well in the beach belt. And, we were fortunate to come out and play great defensively in the fourth quarter, and I think that was a good decision.
Okay, and so one thing that we noticed from the broadcast booth here, the third quarter was a little rough defensively for your team, but then in the fourth quarter you started off, I believe the Bobcats were 0 for 6 or 0 for 7 consecutive shots there at the start of the fourth quarter, which is where your team was able to get that lead and build on it. What adjustments did you make from the third to the fourth quarter?
We just made a little slight adjustment defensively as they started their sets. And once we did that, we were able to do a better job of guarding what they were trying to get. And then we got better offensively. So for us, if we can get stops, take care of the basketball, and then get a shot, and a good shot, then I'll take our chances. And that's really what the difference was in the fourth quarter.
And so you had a little bit of a breakout performance tonight from a player named Grace Crawford. Is her role in this offense going to be expanding here shortly, or is that what you've expected from her the entire time tonight? Was just the first night she put it together?
Grace is very talented, but obviously she's a freshman, and you're playing, against veteran players in the first game of the beach belt. But I was really pleased with her because we were in foul trouble early in the first half. 2 veterans were off the floor, and Grace stepped up and kind of carried us offensively there in the first half. And then late in the game, she makes a big play to get us a layup. As the shot clock running down, and I think pushes our lead to 6 at the time, which was a huge play by her. So I'm really pleased with how she's coming. Once she understands what we need her to do, and that every night in practice and in the games, that she's going to come out mentally and physically ready to go, she's she's going to be a really good player.
And so, and you mentioned that, you know, she was one of those players that stepped up tonight. As you mentioned, Kwajalein Farah was in foul trouble early, didn't play for much of the first half because of that. How proud of your team are you for being able to step up in the absence of such an elite player on this team?
You know, well, between Kyrie and Kwajalein, you know, both two of our leaders, our two leading scorers, didn't play much in the first half. And there were much of the first half we played with 3 freshmen on the floor. A lot. So for us to kind of, and I told him at the halftime, we kind of weathered the storm. You know, we could have easily gone down 10 or 12 or 15, you know, but we weathered the storm.
What's up, USC Aiken?
You know, and we made enough to keep it where we wanted, and then didn't play a great third quarter, and then we came out and kind of.
Hey, y'all better get your video cameras out.
And so you've got another big game here on Saturday. Tell us your plan for that game and how you plan on going out and getting another W.
Well, you know, every game in the East is going to be a battle. Whether you're at home, whether you're at away, every game's going to be a battle. And the thing for us is that, did we learn today something that can help us get better tomorrow's practice? And if we can get better at tomorrow's practice and then get better on Saturday, that's how you grow as a team. You know, and that's what we got to do. Again, we're playing a lot of young kids. You know, we got a couple, you know, Kay and Janae haven't played in over a year. So we're going to have some games where we win ugly. And that's what we did tonight. I told them it's better to win ugly than to lose. You know, and we won ugly. You're going to have to do that quite a few times in the Peach Belt. Competition night in and night out.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for sitting down with us, and great win tonight. And welcome back, everyone. 58-43 your score. Pacers down by 5 here. Tyleek Evans with the ball. Gets it to Donnell Dean. Pacer basketball, of course, presented by the South Carolina Education Lottery. Donnell Dean with it now, leading the Pacers in points. Face on Brock for 3, off the mark, and rebounded by the Bobcats. Isaac Thomas gets it to Mitchell LaFlamme, who has been absolutely torching the Pacers here early. Thomas to Thomas, off the mark. Rob Hill big with the rebound there. Excuse me, that was Donnell Dean with the ball now. Barmore has it. Back to Dean, back to Barmore, to Evans, down low to Brock, down low to Hill. Hill drives in, and he'll be fouled.
Fouls on number 32, Cole Roberts. That's his third. It's the team's first this half. At the line shooting 2, Robert Hill.
And Hill knocks down the first. And he'll go 2 for 2. LaFlamme. Driving there is Thomas, and Cole Roberts with a big finish there.
Cole Roberts.
Barmore driving, trying to get it down low to Hill, but Roberts saw it all the way and overshot the pass there to Mitchell LaFlamme, and so it will go back to the Pacers.
Substituting in for the Bobcats, number 24, Justin Cade.
Barmore to Dean. Dean driving in. Loses the ball. Some heavy contact there, but it remains Pacer ball.
Pacers is number 12, Chicago Jules.
A lot of contact there. Good pass.
Yeah, great pass there. Jules just unable to maintain possession.
Pass might have been a little off, but Shaquan came in the game and won that play and kind of right back out.
For the Pacers, Robert Hill.
Gain some momentum. Didn't work there, so he'll come right back out and a good try there.
And a nice drive to the basket there by Thomas. Good defense from Hill. Just better offense by Thomas. Barmore with it. Back to Dean. Passing it around the top of the three-point line. Barmore back to Dean. Dean thought about it. Back to Barmore. Evans now has it. Evans driving. Baseline. Knocks it down. Evans has it, gets it to Brock. Brock back to Barmore. Barmore driving. And that'll be an and one opportunity for Xavier Barmore.
Good finish there from Barmore. I'm pretty sure he was there for the charge, but Barmore avoided it.
Xavier Barmore's basket was good. The foul was on Isaac Thomas, his second, the team's second. And Barmore to the line for the three-point play.
Barmore knocks it down. converts the three-point play. The pace is back within 2. Barmore gets a hand on it. He's driving. And he'll finish off the glass, tying the game. Barmore with 16. Evans there. Mitchell Flam thinking about pulling up. Good rip there by Evans. He's running for the basket. Contested by Thomas. No call. And Brock with the ball. Dean now has it. He was going to drive in wide open. His face on Brock. Off the mark. Off the mark there. Rebounded by Miles Washington. Barmore has the ball. Barmore with a gorgeous move, and he's fouled on the way up. Barmore is taking over here in the second half.
Foul on number 10, Isaac Thomas. That's his third. It's the team's third before we shoot free throws. A full media.
And that's going to be a full media timeout. We'll take a break and be right back. And welcome back, everyone. 52 all. And Xavier Barmore promptly ties that up, or excuse me, breaks that tie. 53-52 now. And Barmore knocks down both. 54-52 your score now. 15 minutes and 56 seconds remain.
Seeing Patriots can increase the lead here, get a stop and get a bucket. Down there being second turn at the ball pressure here early, top of 2. All over. Evans a little over-aggressive there. Try to post him up.
The foul was on number 1 of the Pacers, Tyler Evans. His first, the team's first.
Thomas has it now. He's rejected by Donnell Dean. Dean, face on Brock tripping over himself, but the ball was touched on the way out by a Bobcat, so it'll remain Pacer ball. Barmore gets it low. Now Dean has the ball. To Barmore again. Barmore's driving. Nice finish from Barmore. It is an absolute explosion from Barmore here in the second half. 20 for Barmore. Yeah, I believe a technical foul is what's being assessed. I'm trying to figure out who and why. That's on Barmore.
and technical fouls, and back on the court, Colton Collins, number 0.
And making both of those free throws is Mitchell LaFlamme. So Thomas has the ball. Good block there by Washington, but Cole Roberts goes up strong to get his own rebound. And a foul on the Pacers.
Foul is on number 30, Cal Tackleberry. The Pacers is first, the team's third. And Roberts visits the charity strike for the three-point line.
Yeah, he's definitely a strong player. He'll miss on that three-point play opportunity, though. Tackleberry with the ball to Brock, wide open, off the mark. And they're going to say that was last touch by a Pacer. Cole Roberts pulls up from the free throw line, and he'll knock that one down. And losing control of the ball and finishing with the slam is Isaac Thomas. Evans with the ball now, driving in, and he'll finish off the glass.
The foul is on number 1 of the Pacers, Tyler Evans. His second, the team's 4th for this half.
Nice shot there from LaFlamme, but good defense by Washington. Rebounded by Thomas. Good defense there by Faison Brock. That could have been a dangerous play there. Cole Roberts was wide open. Dean drives off the mark, rebounded by Thomas. Mitchell LaFlamme on the run to the corner and knocked down by Colton Collins. And a timeout taken by the Pacers, trying to slow things down here and break up this run. This will be a full media timeout. We'll take a break, and we'll be back shortly.
I have the mic almost on my mouth. God, you want to check them out.
And welcome back, everyone. Barmore with the ball. Down low to Hill. Hill unable to finish, but he is fouled on the way up.
The foul is on number 32, Cole Roberts. That's his fourth. It's the team's fourth. Robert Hill will shoot 2.
And he'll knock down the first.
Substituting in is number 15, Chapin Harrison.
And off the mark on that one. Mitchell LaFlamme with the ball. He's been quiet after a hot first half. No points thus far. Good defense by Hill, but Thomas is able to control. Great finish there by Thomas, yes. Dean unable to finish, but rebounds. Gets it to Evans. Evans drives. Not quite there. Good defense there, but they're going to call the foul.
Pacers getting a little frustrated out there, not getting the same calls they feel that Georgia College is getting. But I'm sure
the foul is on the Pacers number 1, Tyler Evans. That's his third of the team's fifth, and we've reached the under 12-minute media.
And that will be another media timeout. We'll take another break, and we'll be back shortly.
And play will resume at the Georgia College free throw line.
And welcome back. 65-59 your score. 11:47 remaining in the second half. Pacers down by 6. And Mitchell LaFlamme knocking down the first, his first point of the half.
Substituting in for the Pacers, number 2, Jason Brock.
And he'll knock down the second as well. So the Pacers in a little bit of a hole here, 8 points, but that's not much for this Pacer offense. Barmore has the ball wide open for 3, off the mark, and rebounded by Rearson.
Pacers haven't been down much this season, so this is the first test of the good adversity. See if they can capitalize and bounce back.
And a travel will send things back the way of the Pacers. 67-59 your score. 11-11 left to play, and the Pacers wishing for a quick 8 points here. Brock has it, gets it to Dean, just not ready to receive that pass from Evans.
I think that pass actually was a little behind. Dean was there. Tyleek had the right thought. Just threw it a little too late. Or it may have gotten tipped. I'm not sure. Just had a mishap in those two. Darnell with the ball pressure.
And off the mark there, Hill with a big rebound. Evans has it. Nice pass to Brock. Gets it over to Barmore again. Barmore drives in, trying to get it down low to Hill. Unable to hold it, but Dean is there to pick up the trash.
That's a great move. If you notice, Dean, when he gets by his
number 15, Jacob Pearson. That's his first and the team's fifth.
Players can't stay in front of him, so they do put an arm on. Refs don't even call that.
Substituting is number 32, Cole Roberts.
It's a strategy you use to stay in front of faster players. Put an arm on him, slow him down a little bit, maybe you can get back in front of him. Like the ref called him.
Evans to Brock. Brock wide open. That one almost went in just off the mark. And knocking that one down is Collins.
Got to find where he is. Same spot. Pacers got to get a little more aggressive here in this zone. Find the shooters, get stops. There we go. Good attack there from Dean.
Nice shot there by Dean. Soft touch off the glass.
He does that with ease. I would assume he would do that again here soon. See what works. Hand off here to the fly.
Roberts off the mark there, rebounded by Barmore. Dean has it, he'll drive in again. And he'll be fouled on the way up, just like you predicted, Marcus.
The foul is on number 32, Cole Roberts. That's his fifth.
That will be the end of the game for Cole Roberts. He assesses his fifth foul here.
Number 21. Number 24, Justin Kay.
So the Pacers, I'm sure, will not miss Cole Roberts, who will step off the floor for the last time tonight. Dean off the mark there. Dean will shoot again. He'll knock that one down. Dean nearly taking that one away. Now Evans is right there to apply some more pressure. And Mitchell LaFlamme's going to make that 9 times out of 9.
LaFlamme very calm. Good ball pressure there by Tyleek. Just kept his composure and knock the shot down. That's usually coming from a more experienced player. I wouldn't be surprised to hear he's at the classroom.
Dean has it. Gets it across the baseline. Barmore wide open for 3. Knocks it down. Huge three-point basket there by Barmore to swing things back the way of the Pacers.
Barmore with 23.
And that'll be an and one opportunity for Thomas.
3 the old way. 3 the old-fashioned way, trying to say.
Foul is on number 2, face on Brock, his second, the team 6th. Substituting in is number 15, Jacob Pearson, and Thomas at the line for the 3-point play.
And the 3-point play is converted. Bobcats now lead by 10.
Pacers fight back here. Just got to get a couple stops in a row. 3 stops in a row, and they'll be back in the game.
Dean has it.
The Pacers looking in the middle of that zone. It's open right now.
Washington with a 3-pointer.
If you notice, for those at home, as the ball's swinging faster and faster, the defenders have to shift with the ball. So the more they shift, the players keep flashing. If you find them, you can get open shots. As Cinco did there.
Big takeaway there by the Pacers, and that'll be a foul. It'll send Faison Brock to the line. Faison, a reliable free throw shooter.
That's his 4th for team 7. And before we shoot free throws, a full media timeout on the floor.
And that'll be a full media timeout. We'll take a break, and we'll be back shortly.
Entering the timeout, Colton Collins checked into the Bobcat lineup. Play will resume with Faison Brock in the line for 2.
That's almost hurting so bad right now. Right down. Like now. Let's go.
And welcome back, everyone. 75-68. Brock at the line for the Pacers, sinking the first.
Good on the first. Give a couple scores here. Barmore with 23, Evans with 17, Dean with 13 to lead the Pacers. And we have LaFlamme with 24, and Jordan Thomas and Cole Roberts tied at 14. LaFlamme shooting the best out of those. 8 for 11 from the field for 24 points. Great team defense there from the Pacers. Evans on the steal.
Good finish off the glass there by Evans.
Evans has 6 steals tonight. Believe it or not, that is not a miscount. It is really 6 steals. 6 on ball or help side defense steals. Playing great defense here. Somebody's got to be there on the help. Talik cut him off baseline. He's supposed to have someone helping there on the middle line. Take that charge. Cinco for another three.
Beautiful 3-point shot there by Miles Washington.
I told you to find him. He's over there in the corner waiting. He hit one, get him again. Let's get him another one.
And that's not something he's shown off of in his arsenal much this season, but right now he is showing it very much.
Actually, Cinco came on his visit to Aiken not too long ago and showed us he had a jumper. So.
And that's going to go the way of the Pacers.
Pacers gaining momentum here. Started out with defense. Evans with 2 quick steals, 2 quick buckets.
Mitchell LaFlamme imploring his teammates to relax and slow things down, but the Pacers are getting the tempo the way they want it. This is the way they want to play the game. They want to play with that speed. They want to keep the tempo up, and they are doing it with extreme prejudice right now.
Georgia College is more of a setup basketball team. Last year, their coach emphasized patience and running their sets. And the Pacers played the complete opposite. Georgia College would like to keep the game around the 70s, I would like to say. And Pacers want to keep it between the 90s and 100s. So 2 totally different styles here, but both evenly matched here so far. Pacers down 1.
And with a chance to tie it here, Donnell Dean at the line. And he does it. Dean, an 81% free throw shooter coming into this game. And here comes that pressure defense.
Here we go. Let's see if Georgia College can handle the first real pressure of the night. Pacers picking up full court.
Beautiful finish there by Thomas.
That was tough. That was tough.
Yeah, that was a great baseline drive there by Thomas. Cannot be understated how great that was.
That was very tough.
Barmore, nice play there. Washington right there to clean up the trash. Washington
taking a lot of advantage of his minutes this season. Every game he's come in and done something well. If not scoring, rebounding. If not rebounding toughness, he brings it off.
Exactly. He hasn't done anything to really, blow you away with his stats, but he's out there earning his respect right now.
Oh yeah, young kid. Earning his strike.
Off the mark.
Accidental contact there from Faison. Who's just trying to get the rebound?
The foul's on the Pacers.
Shaping up to be a pretty good finish here, I think. I think we're going to get down to the wire here.
Yeah, I think you're right about that one, partner.
Pretty good teams here. Play their styles very well.
Big rebound there by Washington.
Top ball game. Let's see what the Pacers play.
Brock with it now. He'll drive in. Soft touch, and he'll knock it down to take the lead.
Go Faison. Faison with 7 quiet points here. Faison scoring when it counts.
Exactly.
Oh,
reaching foul there.
If you notice, Faison in number 10 here, getting a little chippy. A lot of elbows here. Faison taking a lot of elbows, and the ref is not calling him. I'm not sure if he's intended to frustrate Faison or if he's legitimately just having his hands up. But it looks a little dirty. Not sure.
Off the mark there, and another big rebound by the Pacers off that free throw.
Tide is turned.
To Evans. And no call there.
The Pacers are playing very good square defense on the ball. If you notice, every player, as they drive to the hole, the Pacers hands up, chest up. Coach Vanderslice emphasizes high hands. So as a defender, when their offensive player starts to attack you, if you elevate your hands and show the ref that you are not touching him, it's supposed to be an advantage for the defense. You're strictly cutting off with the chest and your feet. Pretty good defense there from Dean. Ref disagrees, so knockdown in the first for Jordan Thomas.
And this crowd is
15 on the night, or 19 on the night, I'm sorry.
This crowd is very loud tonight. They're very emotional, very vocal. And Washington, another huge rebound.
Miles doing his thing tonight.
He absolutely is. And I believe he's pushing up on a double-double at this point. He's got 10 points.
Yep.
And I believe around 7 rebounds. Dean.
Great move from Dean.
Great move.
With the flex after. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Donnell Dean is feeling it. He's locked in right now.
Yep. End of the game, big players make big plays.
That's true. Rearson thought about it, but he's guarded by Washington, a ferocious defender.
Not getting by Washington. Not getting by Washington. He takes pride in his defense.
Yeah, those big, broad shoulders, you're not getting by Washington. Barmore for 3 and just off the mark.
There it is. Tore the roof off this building.
Oh, it would have. You could already feel it.
Yep.
Off the mark again. Barmore, big rebound.
The defense there from the Pacers. See if he can capitalize on the push.
Evans for 3. Off the mark.
I don't know if you noticed, Evans shot it and almost got the rebound.
Collins for 3. Off the mark. And a foul on Thomas.
Good foul there from Talik.
A smart foul. Smart foul, making him earn it there. And a media timeout. We will take a break and we will be right back.
Welcome back. Pacers up 3 here. Wanted to talk about Miles Washington for a second. Miles has played 15 minutes tonight and has 10 points and 7 rebounds. I don't know if it gets any more efficient than that. 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, 10 quick points, and 7 big boards.
Yeah, I mean, the kid is coming off the bench and he is making his impact known. You know, that's what you need to be doing as a freshman. That ensures you consistent minutes off the bench. I mean, there's nobody really you can sub out for in that starting 5 right now, but Miles Washington, I believe, is earning his spot as this team's 6th man right now.
Yeah, Miles stays around Aiken. He's got a bright future here.
Barmore driving in, and he'll knock that one down.
Barmore 25 tonight.
Yeah, and more huge rejection from Barmore.
The Pacers guards here have more blocks than the bigs.
That's you are not wrong about that one. These guys have been eating. These guys have been eating in the paint tonight.
If you think about it, you look at the 3 shortest players out there right now, and I would believe that's between Evans, Barmore, and Dean, but they have about 7 blocks.
We have a 30-second timeout
Great
on the floor.
defense play here. 7 blocks and about, what, 18 steals between 3 people. Fantastic.
And that's not bad at all. So we've got a 30-second timeout. We'll take a brief break. We'll be right back.
Talik got 6, Zay got 4, D got 3. So 13 between 3 people. And then that is crazy, bro. If you teams don't even get by the game.
During the timeout, South Carolina was number 24, Justin K.
I'm telling you, bro, if we had this team last year, like if I was on this team last year, they couldn't touch us, bro. No way. No way. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bring me.
Nice play by Thomas there to finish through tight defense.
Thomas finding a way to get it done here late. Every one of his buckets he's worked for, but he's found a way to put that ball in the basket.
Yeah, he was relatively quiet in the first half, but here in the second, he's made his presence known.
Yes, sir. 21 points up to now.
Good screen there by Washington.
Dean being patient. I like it.
Wide open 3 again. Just off the mark that time.
Good shot there by Washington. Hey, he's 2 for 2. Why not?
Yeah, smart shot for sure. He had the open look. You got to take that.
Oh, good high low there from Georgia College. Great high low. He did not finish that, but that is a great high low.
And a great play by Washington.
Washington again. Everywhere.
He is everywhere on both sides of the ball tonight.
Belongs to the Bobcats for the 32nd timeout on the floor.
I hope Coach Brandon Slice pays attention to that right there.
Yeah, you
Washington playing his heart out.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine he has. I mean, as you mentioned, Miles Washington doing things on both sides of the ball that, you know, you exactly want out of a player coming off your bench. I mean, he's putting points on the board. He's got his 10 points that you want. He's got 7 rebounds. He's getting his blocks. He's defending well. I mean, he's just doing absolutely everything tonight.
Believe it or not, he kind of reminds me of Faison. Not in hustle-wise necessarily, but Faison's one of those guys that does everything.
Exactly.
And Miles is just a younger version of that. Does everything. Probably a little stronger than Faison, but they're pretty similar in play.
Yeah, Faison Brock with a bigger body, I think, is a good comparison for Miles Washington. And Rearson with it.
Good defense here from Evans. Pacers playing really good on-ball D here. See, last minute and 20 seconds here. Let's see if we can close out. Good defense from Evans.
Great defense by Tyleek Evans.
You ever seen anybody get a triple-double with steals? Might want to stick around this season. He might get one. Last game had 24 and 10 to complete PBC player of the week.
And Barmore, huge score. A minute and 3 left to go. The Pacers with a 3-point lead.
Barmore with 27.
Big rebound there by Dean, going up and getting that one. Tyleek Evans feeling it now.
Here we go. Georgia College in a matchup zone here. You got a 1-3-1. Different look for the Pacers. Let's see if we can capitalize on this.
Evans from the corner. Big pass to Dean.
Looking for a big shot here.
Wide open from Evans. Oh, just off the mark.
He called it. He did call it before he came down. So big three from Thomas if he hits it. Yes, sir.
Washington fighting for the rebound.
There you go, baby. Miles Washington on the board.
What a great play by Miles Washington. That cannot be understated. Fighting for that rebound and doing a great job getting to that.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man. Big plays, big plays.
That's his second.
And I don't think it's a I don't think it's a question anymore. I don't think Coach Mark Van, if we see it, I guarantee you Coach Vanderslice sees it as well.
That film don't lie. That film does not lie.
Well, I mean, you're talking about a breakout star-making performance from Miles Washington tonight.
Yes, sir. This is, I'm not even going to lie to you, this is one of the better performances I've seen overall in this amount of time from a freshman. He might finish with a double-double if he had, what, 3 more minutes?
This has been the Miles Washington show for sure.
At least in the second half.
Off the mark there.
Patience up 3. Last year, this game came down to the wire as well. So we'll see what they do here.
And blocked by Tackaberry.
Good defense there by the Pacers. Great defense. Great defense.
Yes, that was fantastic defense. The block by Kyle Tackaberry. Big defensive play there by Miles Washington.
And at this point, there are 2 options for Georgia College. If the time does not change, Georgia College has to make the first one and intentionally miss the second one with a tip-in only. He cannot press the ball and shoot it with less than 0.5 on the clock. So, therefore, this player necessarily has to miss the second one if they want to win the game. If not, I would call this one over. There's no way they can get to the 3-point line and shoot it through. And we do not have review for those at home, so the time on the clock may stay the same just due to the fact that we cannot get an official time via review.
A trip to the charity strike for 2 for the Georgia College Bobcats. With your shooter,
you have to notice that the Pacers were down 8 early in the first half, and that was the first bit of adversity we've seen for them this entire season, believe it or not. They've usually been up 20 towards the end of the game. So Georgia College here putting a good contest, but to no avail so far. Looks like the Pacers might walk away with this one.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic performance from several different players tonight. I would argue this is the best performance by this Pacer team all season.
Team-oriented win right here.
Exactly, as a unit. And so he'll knock down the first.
We're likely to see something coming out of this time out here. We're going to see probably an intentional miss, somewhat of an aim at the rim, either right or left, back or front, to get a good bounce to Georgia College and a literal tip-in.
Yeah, it's going to have to be immediate. There cannot be a catch here. You've got to get the ball on your fingertips and immediately send it back. If you don't, you're going to run out of time. It's just that simple.
And for the Pacers here, we probably will see Rob Hill, Darius Bell, a bunch of taller players on the team, therefore preventing the offensive rebound and the chance for Georgia College to tip it in. And Roberts being out of the game, I would expect to see someone else tall come in.
That was the point I was going to make. Cole Roberts being out with fouls right now is a killer for Georgia College because he was killing the Pacer bigs all night long. You know, there was nothing they could do to stop him from getting those rebounds. Yeah. And him being out right now is a killer for Georgia College. But it's a big break for the Pacers. Things really coming down to the wire, just like you said. 0.4 seconds on the clock right now, 87-85 in favor of the Pacers. Conference play here has not been anything short of thrilling in this matchup between the Pacers and the Bobcats. So here we go.
For those at home watching, this is actually the closest game the Pacers have been in the entire season so far.
That is true.
And they have already played a number 3 ranked team in the country, and it was not even close.
And another 30-second timeout taken as Rob Hill checks in for the Pacers. Yeah, this match has been everything we thought it could be. Both of these teams coming in with a lot of talent and a lot of promise. You know, both this being a real test for both of these programs. First taste of conference play. Yeah, the Georgia College Bobcats 4-1 on the season. The Pacers 5-0. So this was definitely going to be a good matchup from the get-go. And you can't ask for much more from Pacer basketball here as far as excitement goes.
Yeah. both coaches know the style of play. Georgia College, you know what to expect from them if you're a Vanderbilt Slice. And I'm not sure the other coach's name, but Pacers being ranked, I'm pretty sure they studied the film hard, so they knew what to expect. And here we go. He has to miss this free throw here.
And rebounded by Brock, and that will do it. What a game for the Pacers, 87-85, your final. Pacers move to 6-0 on the season. The Bobcats of Georgia College fall to 4-2. What a performance from the Pacers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 87-85, your final. I'm Jordan Phillips, and for Marcus Terry, thank you so much, and we will see you next time.